has told you this yet, but if you're focusing on followers to sell on whatnot, you're doing it all wrong. Most people think that growing a big audience is the key to making sales on whatnot, but that's not the case in 2024. Today, I'm going to give you 10 tips that will actually help you succeed and make consistent sales on whatnot, regardless of how many followers you have. These tips are all about shifting your mindset from chasing followers to driving sales. Once you start applying these strategies, you'll see your whatnot business grow. Let's dive into the tips that will transform your approach to selling on whatnot. Number one, focus on sales, not followers. The biggest misconception people have about selling on whatnot is that they need thousands of followers to make good money. Why it's important. Follower counts don't pay your bills, sales do. You could have 100,000 followers and still struggle to make consistent sales if those followers are not buyers. The key to success is focusing on the people who are actually purchasing your items. Instead of trying to grow your follower count, focus on your sales and customer relationships. A smaller, loyal audience is much more valuable than a big number of followers who aren't engaging. Which brings me to the next point. Number two, build relationships with small audiences. You don't need a huge audience to be successful. In fact, it's better to have small loyal group of buyers who are consistently showing up and supporting you. Why is this important? Even if there are only 5 people in your live stream, they are there because they're interested in what you're selling. These are your most valuable customers. Start thinking of those viewers as your core audience and build personal relationships with them. When they feel valued, they'll continue to show up and buy from you regularly. Number three, become a personal shopper for your audience. Instead of just selling random items, focus on sourcing products that your loyal customers will love. Why is this important? When you curate your inventory to match what your audience wants, you increase the likelihood of making sales. Think yourself as their personal shopper or your door dasher, someone who finds exactly what they're looking for. This way, your regular buyers will know that they can rely on you to bring in products they actually want. That's what keeps them from coming back. Number four, reach 1,000 sales for instant payout, where you sell 1,000 items. Here's where things get really interesting when you hit 1,000 sales on whatnot. You unlock instant payout. Why is this important? This means you get paid immediately instead of waiting for the funds to clear. That money goes straight into your PayPal, allowing you to reinvest in inventory without any delays. Instant payouts are a game changer because they improve your cash flow, letting you source more items faster and keeping your live streams going without any interruption. Number five, use multiple quantity items to boost sales. So, how do you get to 1,000 sales quickly? One of the best strategies is using multiple quantity items in your Buy It Now section. Why is this important? Selling small, inexpensive items in bulk can help you rack up sales without having to wait for high ticket items to move. You can go to the dollar store and pick up things like keychains, lip gloss, or like those famous dupes that you find on TikTok. These might only sell for $2 or $3 each, but they'll help you hit that 1,000 sales mark much faster. And the faster you get to 1,000 sales, the faster you unlock instant payouts. By the way, if you like this type of video, give it a thumbs up as this will help with the YouTube algorithm. Number 6, schedule your shows consistently. If you're not scheduling your shows, you're missing out on sales. Why this is important? Consistency is key to building trust with your audience. If your live streams are all over the place in terms of timing, your viewers won't know when to show up. But if you go live at the same time on the same days, each week, people will start to plan around your shows. This level of consistency keeps people engaged and coming back for more. Even if you can only commit to once a week, make sure it's consistent. Number 7, let people know about upcoming shows in advance. One of the easiest ways to improve your turnout is by promoting your shows well in advance. Now, why is this important? Don't just promote your show the day of. Start talking about it a week ahead and remind people throughout the week to bookmark your live stream. For example, if you've got a show on Saturday, mention it in your Monday and Wednesday streams. Or if you only live stream once a week, make sure you mention it on your social media. People need reminders, and the more you talk about it, the more likely they are to show up. Number 8, create a set weekly schedule. Once you find a schedule that works, stick to it. Why is this important? This creates predictability for your audience. When people know exactly when you'll be live, they're much more likely to make time for your live streams. You might need to experiment with different days and times to see what works best for your audience. But once you find your sweet spot, lock it in. Now, keyword, what works for your audience, not what works best for you. Number 9, share your goals with your audience. People love supporting sellers who are working towards something. Why is this important? When you're open about your goals, your audience feels like they're part of your journey. Tell them you're working towards 1,000 sales or trying to unlock instant payouts. They'll want to help you get there. For example, you could say, "Hey guys, I'm only 300 sales away from hitting 1,000. If you see anything in the buy it now section, grab it and help me get there." People love feeling like they're contributing to something bigger. Number 10, leverage low cost items to build momentum. Including affordable items in your Buy It Now section gives your viewers more opportunities to support you. Why is this important? Not everyone can drop $100 on one item, but almost anyone can spend $2 or $3 on something small. These low cost items keep your sales moving and help build momentum, especially when you're trying to hit specific sales goals. Plus, they make it easier for people to support you without spending a lot of money. There you have it, 10 tips that will help you sell more on Whatnot in 2024, no matter how many followers you have. It's all about focusing on sales, building relationships, and being consistent. Apply these strategies and you'll see results. If you find these tips helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content on how to maximize your success in Whatnot. Keep selling, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.